Hello and welcome to All Around the World, Fun Facts. This episode is all about Portugal. Leave a comment in the comments section if you've ever traveled to this country, and share your experience with us. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and remember to hit that subscribe button. Click on the bell icon to be notified when new videos are added. Let's get started. Fun fact number 1. Portugal has the oldest defined borders in Europe. Its borders have remained unchanged since 1139, making it one of the oldest nations in Europe. In 1139, Portugal's king, Afonso I, achieved independence from the Kingdom of Leon, a region in what is now modern-day Spain. This marked the beginning of the Kingdom of Portugal. Afonso led a successful rebellion against his mother's overlordship and declared himself king, thereby establishing the sovereignty of Portugal. The stability of Portugal's borders since the 12th century is remarkable in European history, especially considering the numerous conflicts, wars, and territorial changes that have occurred on the continent over the centuries. While there have been minor adjustments and disputes over specific territories, Portugal's core borders have remained largely unchanged for nearly 9 centuries. Fun fact number 2. Port wine, also known simply as Porto, has a long and storied history dating back to the 17th century. The wine was developed as a solution to the challenges of transporting wine long distances. Merchants discovered that fortifying the wine with a neutral grape spirit, usually brandy, not only stabilized it, but also improved its ability to withstand long sea journeys. The Douro Valley, where port wine is produced, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site renowned for its stunning landscapes and terraced vineyards. Port wine production begins with the harvesting of grapes from these vineyards, then the grapes are traditionally crushed by foot to extract the juice. The fermentation process begins, but it is halted before completion by the addition of grape spirit, which increases the alcohol content and leaves residual sugar in the wine, resulting in its characteristic sweetness. Fun fact number 3. The Lisbon Bridge, officially named the 25th of April Bridge, is one of the most iconic landmarks in Lisbon. It is a suspension bridge that spans the Tagus River, connecting the city of Lisbon to the municipality of Almada on the south bank. Construction on the bridge began in 1962 and was completed in 1966, with the bridge officially opening to traffic on August 6, 1966. The design of the bridge is often compared to that of the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco, California. Both bridges feature a similar suspension design with 2 main towers and a series of cables supporting the roadway. Originally named the Salazar Bridge, after Antonio de Oliveira Salazar, the authoritarian Prime Minister of Portugal who governed from 1932 to 1968. The bridge was renamed the 25th of April Bridge following the Carnation Revolution on April 25, 1974. This peaceful revolution led to the overthrow of the authoritarian regime and the establishment of democracy in Portugal. Fun fact number 4. Cork production is a fascinating industry deeply rooted in Portugal's history as the world's largest producer of cork, with cork oak forests covering significant areas of the country, especially in the southern regions. Cork oak forests are essential ecosystems that support a rich biodiversity of plant and animal species. The trees provide habitat and food for various wildlife, including birds, mammals, and insects. Cork is harvested from the bark of cork oak trees, primarily through a process called stripping. Unlike traditional logging, cork harvesting does not harm the trees, as only the outer bark layer is carefully removed by skilled workers using specialized hand tools. This process allows the cork oak trees to regenerate their bark over time, making cork a renewable and sustainable resource. Fun fact number 5. Fado music is a deeply emotional and soulful musical genre that holds a special place in Portuguese culture and heritage, which originated in the early 19th century in the portside neighborhoods of Lisbon. It emerged as a musical expression of the struggles, joys, and sorrows of the urban working class, including sailors and fishermen. The word fado derives from the Latin word fatum, meaning fate or destiny. Fado songs often evoke feelings of longing, nostalgia and resignation, and is characterized by its mournful melodies, melancholic lyrics, and expressive vocal delivery. The music is typically accompanied by the Portuguese guitar, a pear-shaped, 12-stringed instrument with a distinct timbre that complements the singer's voice. Fado songs often revolve around themes of love, loss, longing, fate, and the struggles of everyday life. Fun fact number 6. Portuguese cuisine is a delicious fusion of flavors, influenced by its maritime history, Mediterranean climate, and diverse cultural heritage. With a coastline stretching over 800 kilometers, Portugal boasts an abundance of fresh seafood. Salted codfish is perhaps the most iconic ingredient in Portuguese cuisine, with hundreds of traditional recipes featuring this versatile fish. Other popular seafood dishes include grilled sardines, seafood rice, and octopus salad. Portuguese cuisine also features a variety of hearty soups and stews, perfect for warming up on chilly days. Caldo verde, a comforting soup made with potatoes, kale, chorizo, and olive oil, is a beloved national dish. Bread is a staple of the Portuguese diet, with each region offering its own unique varieties. The famous Portuguese sweetbread is light and fluffy, often enjoyed with coffee or tea. Fun fact number 7. Portugal is home to two stunning island archipelagos in the Atlantic Ocean, the Azores and Madeira. Located approximately 1,500 kilometers west of mainland Portugal, the Azores archipelago is composed of 9 volcanic islands scattered across the North Atlantic Ocean. The islands are divided into 3 main groups: the Eastern Group, the Central Group, and the Western Group. The Azores boast breathtaking natural landscapes characterized by volcanic craters, lush greenery, crater lakes, hot springs, and rugged coastlines. Situated approximately 1,000 kilometers southwest of mainland Portugal, the Madeira archipelago consists of the main island of Madeira and several smaller islands, including Porto Santo and the Desertas Islands. Madeira is known as the Pearl of the Atlantic for its stunning natural beauty, featuring dramatic cliffs, deep valleys, subtropical forests, and terraced vineyards clinging to steep hillsides. Fun fact number 8. The flag of Portugal is a national symbol that holds deep historical and cultural significance. It features a distinctive design with 2 vertical bands of color. The hoist side, on the left side of the flag, is green, while the fly side, on the right side, is red. These 2 colors are separated by the Portuguese coat of arms, which is centered on the flag. The colors of the Portuguese flag hold symbolic meaning. Green represents hope and the country's lush landscapes, particularly its forests and fields. Red symbolizes the blood shed by those who fought for Portugal's independence and sovereignty, as well as the courage and valor of the Portuguese people. These colors have been associated with Portugal for centuries and are deeply ingrained in the nation's identity and heritage. That's all for this video. If you liked what you saw, remember to subscribe to the channel for more content, and leave us a comment for which country you would like us to talk about. Thank you, and see you next time on All Around the World Fun Facts.